Welcome back to Thanksgiving Math Week. So today we are going to still be doing graphs, but we're going to actually do a different graph. We're going to do a classroom graph. So if you are at home, I want you to do this graph with somebody that you love. So if you're at home, you're going to be doing this graph with me and whoever is at home with you. Make sure you ask them so that you can collect your information or your data, and then I'll show you how to put it on the graph. So the first step is for everyone to decide, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? We have apple pie, yum, or pumpkin pie. Oof, this is a hard one because I love them both. They are so delicious, but alas, we must pick one. So here we have a page that I'm going to show you that you can either do yourself. It's just 2 boxes, and you can draw, if you're at home, just draw a pumpkin pie, and I'm going to show you how, and an apple pie. Friends at school, you will have this page as a big piece of paper with our teacher or your sub, okay? So first things first, decide, what is your favorite? If you're at home, make sure you get these answers from those around you, because if they love you, they're gonna wanna help you. So when you are ready for part 2, you come back to me with the information. I'm gonna show you what the information page looks like once you are ready. If you're in class, you keep going with the substitute. If you are not in class, this is what it's gonna look like. So if you notice, I have the name of the person. I have a page, a part of the page that says apple or has a picture of the apple pie, and a part of that page that has a picture of the pumpkin pie. And so next to their name, I put a tally mark, just one line that tells me which one was their favorite. So if you notice here, I have my name at the top, and I chose, that's right, I chose apple. I am a big fan of the apple pies, especially when you use great Granny Smith apples. So friends, make sure you have the information before you go to part 2, okay? If you are ready, let's go to part 2. Part 2 is to grab this piece of paper of data that you collected, and we are gonna make it into our graph. So, friends at school, if you have your information ready to go, your teacher and or substitute will be guiding you through creating your graph. So, you may log off and have fun with it. Bye, friends. Friends at home, you will be doing it with me. So here I have a blank piece of paper, and we're going to make our bar graph. You ready? So it's going to start off, and I'm going to make a big square so that I know where my graph starts and ends. And then I'm going to put a line down the middle, because we only have 2 categories today, apple and pumpkin. That's 2 categories. And so I'm going to draw an apple, slice of apple pie again, and a slice of pumpkin pie again. There we go. Now, it's a little rushed. It's not perfect, but it's my best. So friends, now we are going to make sure that we draw little squares, and make sure you grab somebody to help you, because these can be tricky. And just watch how I'm doing my little squares, okay? Next, you're going to grab 2 crayons. I'm going to use purple and yellow because I want to make sure that I have a different color for each. So I'm going to draw my pumpkin pie purple and my apple pie yellow. So now I take the other piece of paper from part 1 where it has everybody's votes, and I'm going to count how many for my first category right here, which is pumpkin pie. Ready? So in my home, I have 1, 2, 3 votes for pumpkin pie. So I will take that crayon and color in 3 squares for pumpkin pie, just like we did yesterday, remember? So there's 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to go back to my page of information, and I'm going to count this time how many votes I had in my home for apple pie. Ready? 1, 2. So that means I colored 2 squares on my graph. Ready? 1, 2. And there is my graph. Friends, which dessert was the most favorite? Yeah, that one was the most popular. And so now you can talk to those around you about the information it says. So in your home, what was the favorite dessert? What was the least favorite dessert? Good job. Friends, thank you so much. I can't wait to see your graph and your data information chart. So you can submit it on Schoology. You can take a picture, or if you want, if you're brave enough, you can take a video of explaining your graph to us. I would love to see that. Friends, have fun today. Bye.